Welcome to video number 2. This is Funk Beaver, a timepiece ape society. You know the drill, you know the pill, about to swallow, about to kill, about to lay it all down on the thrill. That's what's up. And right now, we're looking at the contests. This is how neck and neck they are. We're talking about 190.7K to 196.6. That's literally 6,000 of a difference. But guess what? Things are getting interesting. Game's not over, man. I'll tell you that much. We got another hour and 13 minutes till it hits the next level, to where no more quests are allowed or nothing else, no more minting, then it's just gaming. It's off to the races. But right now, I need to throw down, making the YouTube videos. This is number 2, Funk Beaver, Brandon Schroeder, Timepiece Ape Society 2.0. This time we're looking at Introverse.io. That's the game. That's the main. That's the way we're about to throw it all down. So, yeah, we've been winning. We are the winning team. What's interesting is we've won every round. We've won round 1, we've won round 2, and we've won round 3. So therefore, we absolutely should have some kind of advantage for being in the final, you'd think, or some kind of thing, maybe, per se. Like if we just lose the final, but we won every other game. Does that mean, because here's what it is. It's not like the Super Bowl where we're playing other teams and now this is the first time necessarily we're playing each other here for the first time in the Super Bowl, because the other games were against the same team. We played against OG8. This is the 4th time. We've beaten OG8 Club 4 times. So if they beat us once, that means that they're the winner of the whole thing. Sounds a little weird to me. I'm not sure if I'm misunderstanding that, but that's something I have to look into. So just throw this out here. If they happen to win today, I don't think they really won. And that's just being honest. Because even you'd have to almost tally the points for all the rounds to be the most accurate. That wouldn't be actually the fairest way to go, and to see who has the most amount of points from it all. Because if you think about it, why would one round like now at the end really be a game changer? So, but that's a different point. As you can see, we have a close contest. It's one of the fun things about this game, that it's made a close contest for people to be battling against each other. And specifically, boost to SCO. I said, yeah. So this is one of the things that they have is the passes. So one of the things we have for another hour and about 10 minutes here is the Introverse Galaxy Pass options. You could get a Nebula, you get a Red Giant, you get a Supernova, or the Black Hole. Black Hole is the best pass. You have 5 times the amount of points literally for that pass. And if you hold your gaming, and it's not for quests, I misunderstood that at the beginning. I got a pass and I was like, yeah, because I'm not a big gamer traditionally, personally. But I was excited to do the quest to help the team. So going ahead, throwing down the quest, and boof, good thing I got the Nebula, because every one of these videos for 200 points are now 400 points and so forth. And I was very happy. Of course, that's not the case, which is kind of weird. You'd think it would be, but it's not the case. The pass is only a fighting, and it should verify, Introverse Galaxy Fighting Pass. That or battle pass. That would actually then at least specify. So it's just a pass to help people while they're gaming in the battle, specifically battling against each other with the video game. So if you're, I do hold a Nebula pass. So normally they are 8 points, I believe, for it. Or I think it's actually 6 points. It's very little points if you don't have a pass. But with my Nebula pass, it brings it up to 24. So technically, if it's 24 and it's 2 times, I guess that would have to be 12 without it, right? The Red Giant would be 3 times, so that's assuming 36. 4 times with the Supernova, 48 points, and 5 times 12. So we're looking up. It's jumping up into points. Pretty cool. I do like that aspect about it. That it does help us, as far as more incentive. And what's interesting is they aren't leaving the minting option for the passes open the entire time for this last round. This last round, the finals, the minting option is only going to be open for just a little bit. And so, it's closing here, I'm sorry, in about an hour and 10 minutes. So the last 3 hours, they will set it up for gaming. And then what's nice, you get a bunch of points for minting. So I think that's a good thing. It's going to make it to where you're not just able to literally win the game by just minting a bunch of passes at the last minute, because that's kind of lame. Let's refresh the score. Let's see where everything is. I know my team Taz is raging, but I'm sure the OG apes are too. Yep. We still got that 5,000. They still got that 5,000 lead, and that'll make a big difference. There must have been some kind of minting that went on, I'm assuming, because they were around neck and neck, and then they jumped up around 5,000 to 6,000 more. and they still have that lead. Not enough lead to win the game necessarily. I mean, unless it's still neck and neck, what I'm saying, but we'll see. Anyhow, this has been a good video. We're just at the 5-minute mark. I'm glad to be talking about another aspect of the game. This is Brandon Funk Beaver of Timepiece Ape Society 2.0. We're talking about the Introverse game, Introverse.io.